Hi, my name is Kash and welcome back to NPC. Today we are watching Steins Gate, Season 1, Episode 1, Turning Point. Let's get into the video. We know this. It is known. It is known. This is known. It is known. Okay. The colors, like the color schemes are just so like monochrome, but like the contrast of like just the blue itself is just so vibrant that it gives it almost like an eerie feel to it. Turning point. Else side congro. And who was this little girl with her? With him? So that's like his apprentice or his like sidekick, and he's also an inventor. Okay. Mayuri. Childhood's friend, so that's she's the same age as him? So they're going to a conference and he's a scientist as well, or an inventor. Of all the moments, you need to drop your metal opal right now. So the theory of time travel is not a theory at this point. John Titor. Okay. Makais? What was her name again? Wait, hold on. Makais. Bro. It's not even. What's wrong with him? If he has no recollection of meeting her. Just dips like that. So did you or you didn't? You didn't meet her. Okay, so the theory of time travel is here. So this like this basically is. Did you find your metal opa? I knew it was rare, but I didn't know how much it was. If I were to hear that, it's a done deal. I ain't going. I ain't going out. I'd be like, "Where's the exit?" It's this way. I like how there's nobody here. Like, where is everyone? Oh, my keys. Okay, are they gonna blame him? Oh no, he's outside. I don't know what the situation is. So his phone is the teleport, not teleportation, time traveling device, or pushes him into a different dimension of reality because there's nobody here. Oh. Or is he just crazy? What is going on? Oh, a mad scientist. I. Oi. Okari. I like how they have like just like a family vibe to them. Cosmic. Tuturuuuu. Mayushi. That's what I'm saying. Future Gadget Laboratory. Is he talking to this poster? This is so random. I'm so confused right now. Okay, obviously he has like no respect here, but ain't nobody like realize that's something like. Yeah, like no one realized that this crashed here. Oh, so he traveled. He traveled before it even crashed. So he met Makis before she died. Oh, so that's why she. Tenjo. Okay, I'm still stuck on the fact that he time traveled before it even happened. But how though? His phone? Because they were slowly putting emphasis on his phone, or is it just himself? But have that big old cicada in my face, it'd be a done deal. Uh, the phone microwave. Steins gate. Okay, so is that the theory? Yeah. I just stabbed Makis? Okay, wait, hold on, hold on. So he saw her dead, but she died before, during, like at the crash. So they were there, right? So he went back in time because like they didn't even, yeah, because then they were walking before. Okay, so for instance, they said that they were like, oh, we should go, and then Mayu and Okari, like they were like gonna walk there, because then everyone's like, oh yeah, they closed the thing, so they wouldn't even gone there. So but she was there 15 minutes before, like he was in that building, but she died before. So wait, what? So she died when the crash happened, because that's when everyone's like, oh yeah, the crash happened, and that's when everything was shaking, and that's when the satellite fell down. So he met her before then. He said we met 15 minutes earlier. Was she referring to her death, or was she referring to like actually meeting him? And then it was on the 28th, but he said that was 3 weeks ago. So, which would be a month away. So, but then he said that she died, but then this is in the future. So then, wait, what? I am in total confusion. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, I really don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna move to the next episode because I'm kind of lost. Don't know what the hell is happening. Does it have any sweet? So I'll just move on to the next episode. Steins Gate, season 1, episode 2, the time travel paranoia. Okay, if we can see if she knows him, if she doesn't know him, they're in the past because she's dead. Okay, thank God Ocarina will say. Where's she going now? What the? Time traveler paranoia. 2010. So what time is this? So wait, so this is in the future? Because like they didn't go to that thing, right? But they were in there. So then she. This is happening in the future. So You really lost it. Mm. You go on. I need to draw this out. I need to draw like the timeline. Like, where was like, huh? How are you about to throw all this theory and he's like, but how do you your theory? Unless everyone can agree to that, like that's not really necessarily. Unless he's an idiot to not back it up, because then like you're basically just going off of theory, but theory is just a theory. It's not. It could be proven or disproven. So there's no actual fact that. This transition with the audio was like I was just confused. I was like, Elsa. She talked to herself in the third person. Is that her sister? Ruka. About $9. How does she like a fool like him? Like, what? That's what you're in. You're in. I bet they put that just to for a shock value to get people to be like, it was just funny. I thought that was her sister, Ruka. These slow pannings on these shots. What are you trying to allude to? I heard it. What am I heard it. Yeah, no one does. But you're not crazy. My name is not Mr. Brown. Oh, ha. I was just like, is this like a Simone? Oh my gosh. What? What the So Daru and Mayuri, they don't live there? It crashed around noon. But they weren't there. But they were there. There's no incident. No, you did not. I'm telling you didn't. I'm right here watching. John Titor. Oh, that's the guy that the theory guy. CERN. Grandfather. It doesn't exist. Bro, these forums. That happens in real life. People be like, and CERN is actually like a conspiracy theory, like for real, for real. Don't ask me how I know that, but I'm not implying that I'm a conspiracy theorist. Just okay. Yeah. Either the organization is playing a game on him, or for real, he's like going back in time. Which no. I am confused. So like everything that he worked up for is not even technically real. Who the? Someone take a picture of me. I'm about to like that so blatantly. Be like, what? I'm sorry I displeased you. Proof of what? Oh. Oh. How would she? How would he blackmail? Oh, he wants her to delete the picture. Indirectly. What? What's wrong with you, lady? Oh, I was just like, is that a new girl or this is? I was like Ferris. I was like, I remember it. And then Oidara was talking like he was talking to her last night, but she's not real. Mhm. Give me my free or free. Keep going. 'He's lying. Whoa. Whoa. It went back in time. It is. And it's rotting. No, it went back. What would you get in here for? Nah. 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 What the? This is interesting. It's just like I was just trying to wrap my head around the obviously the theory wasn't like the problem. What was catching me off guard was like the entire time I'm trying to figure out like what like the time I wanted to draw like so I'm like so she went here and when they went here and like are they back in time and like so like maybe it was just a paradox in a way and like it just made its own little time bubble in that like instance of that moment where like it could have happened but it didn't. So I was just like I'm trying to think of like the theory to what happened, but then from what is going on they actually both there's two people that actually observed this this hypothesis and this experiment. So they molded the banana, but it reattached itself back to the banana, and I was like, "Whoa, that's pretty dope." This episode was interesting. Like the transitions these two episodes entirely. Like I really appreciate like how cohesive they kind of work together. Like even though it's kind of like for instance there's like some random tidbits of like like that her name's Raku Saku, like the guy who's a guy who actually looks like a girl. I thought that I was like, wait, what was the emphasis on her? Like, and obviously he wasn't really he was attracted to her, but I don't think he knowing that he was a dude turned him off, but he technically still liked what he looked like. So because he was blushing. So but that was just a random tidbit of like, I was like, what? And then Mayuru like going like, they're like showing like all these like metal oppas and all this stuff. Like I was just like, there's just random tidbits going here and there, but like kind of the story kind of is cohesive. And like that random girl, the one that applied for the job at the shop, like it was just random. I'm like, wait, what does that have to do with the story in itself? Like, but we will see. Like I like the progression. I like where we're going at, and it's like slow pace, but it's kind of like, from what people were saying, they were like, oh yeah, Steins Gate, you won't get what it's about after the first, like you need to get in there for like 3 episodes. But I'm like, this was enough already. I kind of get the story. Like I already got the emphasis of the time traveling like theories. Either it's an organization or it's CERN who's like controlling or like manipulating, like the government's actually manipulating time, and it's like choosing specific people. Oh yeah, and that random lady that took pictures of Hoyim or Okarin, like it was just, I was just like, huh? Like, and then she was texting him, but the way that she was texting him was completely different. Like her behavior, how she texted, was different from how she was in real life. So like, what if that was a past her or a future her, or like, you know, somewhere in between? So from what we know, the time travel machine, the microwave, it goes back in time. I don't think it can go forward. And well, it does go forward in time because then it goops it. So it did both. It gooped the banana because it fast forward, or maybe it was just microwave, but I've never seen, like, I don't think a microwave could do that. It only in there for like a minute and 20 seconds. Like, I don't think it would molt it or make it green. So it's doing both. It's the polarity. It's like doing 2 at the same time, fast forwarding and time, and then going back. So that could be what I'm theorizing. That could be happening to Okarin right now. He's witnessing both forward and backward and forward in time, and then he's lost in translation to where he's at actually in the present because it's going back. But like, what's his phone, his devices that are causing, you know, I don't know. It's interesting. I have to admit, like I was just like, where are they going on with this? So yeah, I feel like that's really all I can theorize right now. I like the show. I like the animation. I like, you know, the character. I like the camaraderie amongst like the team itself. It's pretty nice. So, and Maki's, she's just randomly there. I'm like, how'd you get in? She's like, oh, your theory's right. And I'm like, who let you in here? I thought you died. Oh, I thought you were not. What if she actually does believe him, but she can't, because if people know that there is this, then they would, you know, if she were to tell the truth, because I think she does work. So she does have some pull, and she has some sort of relevancy within this show. Anyway, I feel like that's it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, or if you didn't, please leave a dislike, or comment your feelings, suggestions, speculation, theories in the comment section below. And if you enjoy my content even more, please subscribe and turn on notifications, because we post from Monday to Friday. Other than that, I said it again. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and just keep doing you. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.